Hey everyone, this is BremSter, and it's time for me to do session 11 of Everspace 2. So I'm going to load my end of stream 10 and go from there. Get myself comfortable. So at the end of the last stream, I'd spent a lot of time flying around Ceto and had done a whole bunch of hard areas around here and had a lot of fun. And the goal here is to go back to, I think it's Union, which is the second region, and see what I can do in Union and explore it a little more now that I'm more powerful. I just flew through the gate without activating it because I am a twonk knuckle. To hyperspace! Welcome back, Frappy. Everspace 2. I never played Everspace. Oh, that's right, there was the battery puzzle here I could never figure out. So there's a battery, but I never found the battery socket. There's a battery there. This was like 3 streams ago. Oh, what's that? Is that the power socket? No, that's just the battery. So yeah, I don't know where it is. It could be over here, I suppose. Heat sphere dispenser. So I'm getting a ping from over here. So I'm taking to be a stealthed container. Level 12 thermo, no. Level 12 beam laser, no. Oops. Now that's the battery that's a long way away. Now that's a heat sphere dispenser. Don't know what I'm supposed to do with a heat sphere dispenser. I've got 40 seconds with a heat sphere. I don't know what you do with a heat sphere. there's a container that way, and there's this way there is another Atheum crystal deposit. .5 kilometers this way is a container. Okay. It's inside the asteroid, maybe? 1.9 kilometers that way. It's not a blow up thing, it's a grab thing. No. Bulletproof container. Whoa. Don't care about the Umbra, but that is a heat sphere socket. That is a secure container which I cannot open without the heat sphere socket. So what I need to do is the heat sphere dispenser was over here, wasn't it? Yes, 2 kilometers away. Wait, wasn't the entrance here? Oh, it is. Where's the socket? Where's the entrance? Oh, it's there. No, it's not. Oh, what? I've lost this. Where'd the entrance go? Oh, it's there. I've lost it. I wish there was a way to mark things. Okay, so it's the end of the long cylindrical thing. That's the entrance there. Okay. It is so easy to turn around when you're playing in 3 dimensions. And I am terrible at spinning the ship the right way and... No, I want to go down. There we go. And I've got a mainframe component, which are always good to have. So let's save. And I don't know how to get to things like that container. Is it out in the open? Oh, it's in that. Union signal decoder. So what I do is I go to my inventory, I use the Union signal decoder, plus 120%. Every time an enemy is destroyed, all other enemies present gain 5% speed, shields, armor, and hull. I don't want to go there for a while. I hope Ratfinks is getting some rest. And there's a container over here, 3.3 kilometres away. Shield, don't want, but I'll take the crystals and the credits. And then I'll take the Atheum crystal deposit. And I'll take the Atheum crystal deposit. Okay, so where am I going? I do not want to do that high-risk area. There's an undiscovered site near the jump gate, so let's go have a look at that before I go back to... So let's go have a look at the wreckage. See, because there's stuff right here. And now let's go jump. And I don't have the fast travel option here. Which is perfectly reasonable. I haven't done Union. Torn Station. So what's here? Oh, bandits. I'm just curious, what are the ranges on these? 1900 and 1600.
Another to start.
Ooh, there's something here. Titanium. Copper. I'm sure eventually titanium will be absolutely worthless and there'll be a new thing. That's the way the progression on these games works. I love the three-dimensionality of this. I'm terrible at it, but I love it. Never knowing what can be blown up and what can't. How do I get down there? That's an interesting question. Find the hidden stash. Don't think it's here. So let's go look over there. Power cells, lithium crystals. Recharge booster. And liquor. Now that recharge booster looked interesting. What is that? There's definitely something in here. Bulletproof container, and there's an energy dispenser. Cloak field generator. And a sensor. That sensor I don't want. But I definitely want to look at the... No, that shield is not interesting. And that can't be, surely. I mean, it's more speed gain, more recharge speed. The energy consumption is slightly higher. I lose the precision. I really don't know. I should get something better. So that's an energy sphere dispenser. So what I need is an energy sphere consumer. So somewhere to put the energy sphere. Okay, ooh, scrap metal. But I'm seeing mines. So there's an energy sphere dispenser over there. Let's get the container. Oh, and that's the energy, that's the shipwreck. So let's get the shipwreck off the map. And that is the energy sphere socket. Which I have to come to from where? Where is this energy sphere socket? But that's a shield. So do I have to drop the shield somehow? This is what they call a puzzle, and I don't. So the energy sphere socket is in there behind a shield. Can I push the energy... Like, is this close enough for the energy sphere to go in? I don't think it is. So what I need to do is figure out how to drop the shield. So is there a hidden shield generator somewhere or something? Or can I fly in through this tunnel from the back? That would be messy. There is no way this is a thing. But maybe... maybe the puzzle is something as simple as this. Nope, gotta be more precise than that. Nope, that doesn't do it. Okay, so I thought maybe throwing the energy sphere in that might do it, but no. Huh. What is that? That's the energy sphere. Don't want that one, I want a new one. Now, can I do it from the other side? That's the question. Ah, and I've lost the direction. Where'd it go? I've lost heaps of time because I've lost the direction I'm supposed to travel. Where'd it go? It's vanished. That's this way. No, it can't go through there. It was worth a try. So I need to figure out some way of taking out the shield. But I'm not seeing the shield generator. There is normally a shield generator. I'm back here. So that tube goes right into the back. So I thought maybe launching it down that tube would be the thing to do. But as you can see, trying to throw it down there just does not work. I mean, I could... Oh, where did it go? See, it just doesn't work. And I can't move those obstacles out of the way. I mean, this seems to be the puzzle, because there's no shield generator. But it's like, again, be pixel perfect, which is dumb. So that got it in there. And then it just stops. So that's not it. So why have the pipe there to come in from the back if you can't... And there's no shield generator. Energy dispenser, energy sphere socket. Now that didn't seem like a hidden stash, but it could be the hidden stash, even though it wasn't particularly hidden. Because their naming in this stuff is not always great. And this is where I started, isn't it? Maybe. I love flying through these asteroids though, it's so cool. But that puzzle seems... Here is a mechanic we haven't introduced to you yet? I don't know. I mean, it could be there's a piece of equipment that I don't have yet or anything that I need. At which point you could spend forever trying to solve the puzzle and it's actually not possible yet and the game's not telling you that. If the game can present you puzzles that you can't possibly solve without telling you that you can't solve this yet, so someone could literally spend hours on it going, I don't know what I'm looking for and I don't know what I find and it's actually not possible yet. And if it is possible, it's not telegraphed enough. What? Yeah, the tube is way too suspect. I absolutely agree with that. But throwing an orb into it didn't work. I think I've done everything everything here I can. I don't think that's a solvable puzzle. Like, I'm getting the impression there is something I need that I don't have. Like a piece of equipment or something. And if that isn't the case, then what's... What is the... Yeah, I think it's one of those puzzles where it's like we've designed something and everyone on the Kickstarter was able to solve it because it was the one new thing and everyone was communicating on the Kickstarter, so we know it's all good because 400 people were testing it at exactly the same time. But when you come to it in a new game, it's actually not solvable because it's not like we introduced this new thing and then 2 minutes later we introduced this puzzle that uses the new thing. When you've got... When... Yeah. So if I look at my missions, twin stations, find the research station at the Gauntlet, which is that one, isn't it? So let's put my marker over there and then try and travel to it. Alright, let's save first. And there's been a lot of people I've been reading on Discord and in channels and comments and stuff who've basically said, who've commented about how they're powering through it and everything. And every single one of them seems to have been involved in and played the Kickstarter version for like 18 months on and off. So it's like new people coming at this are not having the same experience. Maybe, but I don't know that.
That was a trap.
Where did those orbs go? Damn, I needed those orbs and they've vanished.
Well executed. I'm falling back. Keep it up.
Okay. Oh dear. Titanium. Super gel and small nanopods? Dark matter, good. Charge compensator and seeds. And there were two more nodes to mine. Aethium crystal and titanium. Woohoo! Mine! Mine! Okay. So that was that location. What am I supposed to do on the gauntlet, by the way? Find the research station. Right. I wonder who's in distress.
We're under attack! I'm registering no more attackers. Thanks a lot.
You are welcome. That happened redonkulously fast. Scrap metal. Do I think there is anything else here? I am thinking maybe... I mean, I don't know what asteroids with titanium on them look like, but let's say at this point, no. Okay, but I have to travel through those. Save again. Hey Selby. I'm hoping my microphone level is okay. I'm sitting further back than normal. If I do that, that brings my microphone a little closer. Ooh. Okay, this has gone badly. I don't want to use normal...
That's the end of that. And the end of them.
Ship color, primed shield XC. So that is not better. Cloak field generator. Sensor is worse. I'm not using a blaster. Now there's mines over here. There's a container over here.
This is the research station the Ceto scientists wanted me to check up on.
It would be surprising if there was still research being conducted here.
Yeah, let's try getting inside and see what we can find. Banked.
Speed gain higher, recharge speed lower. I gain a lot more precision though. The recharge speed is lower. Acceleration is lower. Energy capacity is lower. And it recharges less. I don't know. I mean, I get the feeling it's an upgrade because I'd be able to boost out of situations faster, but that slower recharge and the slower acceleration, that is a power core socket. All of these times I've been told all of those time stuff isn't going to matter. Station entrance is closed. So I've got to find the power core to put into the power core socket. And hopefully it's not timed. Ooh, container. Yeah, I don't want to mess with you. Not yet, anyway. Or you. But I do need to find this power core. There's an energy sphere socket. It's more of these. It's like, where is the energy sphere generator? There's a shipwreck down there. That'd be a mining node, probably. Titanium. I don't know what just launched at me. homing mines or magnetic mines or something. Biomass, biomass, more biomass. So there's a secure container and the energy sphere socket, but I haven't found the energy sphere generator. Are they over here? It's a long way away. None of this makes sense. And you can't tell whether they're like you've got to tractor beam debris and pull them away, and so that's a puzzle without part of the puzzle. I mean, I'll follow the green markers. So I go to here, and that brings me to here. Does this have an energy sphere dispenser? No. Okay, what if I follow this marker? So if I go from marker to marker to marker, the thing is, I keep being dropped out of... Those are useful, I need them. Except they're not mining? Why are they not mining? Titanium deposit somewhere? Now I go back to the green beacon. Now I came from over there. So I'm wanting to continue in this direction somewhere, but there's nowhere to go. Maybe over there, but that's where I came from. So is it this direction? Then I'm looking for another beacon. And not really seeing one. I mean, it's kind of leading me over to here. But I could have got here a different way. And that's where I came from. So where am I going? Part of me wonders whether the energy orb I need like this is red. I don't know why it's red. Because this one was green. If I've got to find the thing to open the secure container, which will have the thing I need to get the... But there's no communication for this. There's no what to do. This isn't a puzzle. This isn't how puzzles work. Puzzles give you information. And this has given me positive information. What it's told me is, from history in the game, that when you have an energy sphere socket, nearby there will be an energy sphere generator. But that is a lie. So what... I'm just curious about what it is I need to do. I've been sent here to do this mission, which I'm way higher level than, so it's obviously doable. That looks like an energy sphere generator, except it's broken. So that's not helpful. There's a new secure container. Or is this the same one? This could be the same one. Although I thought I'd cleared all the mines out. Energy sphere socket. That's 9.1 kilometers away. Titanium deposit. So I'm finding titanium, which is useful. So what is shooting at me? Okay, there's more. So what are those if they can't be destroyed? Debris, okay. Stuff that... Debris looks remarkably like stuff you have to blow up. And there's a shield generator somewhere. Titanium deposit, okay. Okay, so energy sphere dispenser. Okay. And the energy sphere receiver is socket is over there. So great. Give me an energy sphere. I've got 45 seconds. And that opened that up. Powerful Jaeger and a powerful corrosion missiles. Powerful Jaeger is a pulse laser. Theoretically, it's more powerful than what I've got. Kinetic DPS is down. Energy DPS is up, so it'll take out shields faster. But I really like the fact 10% chance to regenerate 20% of the kinetic damage as hull hit points. Holy cow. Regenerates your hull when you use it. That does look good though, doesn't it? I'm going to give that a try. Now the problem is I can't remember if hull is red. Yeah, hull is red. So that may not be as good as I think. So there's a secure container and an energy sphere socket over there. Now, I don't know if I can do that one from here in time. I don't think I can. But I can give it a try. And I've lost it already. Where was it? No, that's not it. So that's not it. "28 seconds, I'm barely halfway." So no, there's got to be another one somewhere. Oh, I could maybe make it if I didn't screw up. So if I just run for it and not screw up, it'll be tight, but I might be able to make it. It is definitely not possible without being on easy mode. So people who are playing on normal difficulty, I don't know how they would do it. Sensor and marksman rockets. So same. I would lose precision, gain structure. I don't think so, because I've got structure from elsewhere. Still not sure about this. So that got me that. What I don't have is how to get the power core. Because it looks like it should be over here. At the other side of the... power core socket, so I need a power core. I went to the station entrance and the doors were closed. So it's not that. There is... I mean, the beacons through everything are fine. But they're not sending me anywhere. Like, I think that's back the way I came. Because you're scanning in 360 degrees. And there's nothing out here. It's okay, Ratfinks. I've hit, I think, a mission 2 in a row where it's literally there is no information in what you need to do. None at all. And like, am I supposed to go to a different system to get the energy core? Am I supposed to, like, am I supposed to travel back to the person who gave me, like, this looks like an energy core to me, but I can't pick it up. So, great. So that looks suspiciously like what I need. Probably, maybe. But so what if you can't do anything to it because it's just sitting in space doing damage to my ship? There is no ability I have to interact with it. I get close to it, I just take damage. I've got no interact with the thing. So it's just pretty. It seems like that's what I need. But so what? By Selby, I'm going to Google this and see what it says. Now, okay. There is a thing here where it says on the right side of the station. Now, I'll point out this is a 360-degree game. So, looking from the middle towards the marker, on the right side of the station, this is really bad, by the way. Okay, so you've got to go in here. Fine. This is fine. Okay. So apparently you fly in here. There is a power cord dispenser. And you get an unstable power core. Right. That should have appeared on your map. I'm sorry, that absolutely should have appeared on your map. Not putting that on your map is just the height of... We think it's funny. Ha ha. Okay, so that's not biomass you can kill. So you've got to tell the difference between the biomass you can't kill and the biomass you can kill. Okay. And now what? There'll be a shield generator something or somewhere? Okay, so that's that generator destroyed. How do I get the one that's too close? I can't get line of sight to it. Got to kill it with splash damage. What if I didn't have a weapon with splash damage? So if I didn't happen to have a flak cannon on me, that would have been impossible. Okay, glad I had a flak cannon on me and that wasn't impossible. So
What's with those tubes?
They contain dead anemones. The only remaining sample still alive is located over there.
okay, I don't know what that did.
It's all spongy.
I assume the scientist can tell you more about it.
Everything else here is either dead or long gone.
Wow,
Guess
okay.
this wraps up our investigation.
Yeah, I want that. And I don't know what that is. Is there a generator for that? There doesn't seem to be, does there? Oh well. So, what I did get is a shield with higher capacity by quite a bit, higher recharge speed, the recharge delay is slower, and the shutdown duration is a lot longer. I'm not sure. I don't think it's better. And I think it's an opportunity for me to actually salvage a rare item to be able to make rare shields later. I'm just going to do it. Now there's perks I can probably unlock with all the titanium I've got. Charge compensators I have.
A good choice.
I thought I'd... And I can't do that at all. Cruise drive. Power unit HX1. Crystal diode. And I don't have anywhere near enough plasma, so that's not going to happen. So if I look at the mission, twin stations, return the sample to the scientist in Ceto orbit. Okay, so let's do that. Let's go to the map. Let's jump back to the Ceto jump gate. Now, I'm not 100% done here, I can tell that. But... where are the challenges? I can't remember where the challenges are. So I've done Ceto Explorer, Union Explorer. Visit all of Union's regions, complete the 5 location challenges. I've done 0 of 5. 3 distress calls and 3 high-risk areas. But where I'm headed is this way. Hi, Doomjot. Sorry I missed you earlier. There's a lot going on, but it's a lot of fun. And it is complex, yes. And hopefully this will be the bit of the game that is a lot less frustrating. Although I really like the exploration bit, but that was just a bit weird.
I am registering above average deposits of resources in the area.
Excellent. But first, a bandit interlude. Boom! Now, let's go for that container. It's not over there, it's over there. Oh, it's not a container, it's power casing. Take the power casing. Now, where do we think the resources are going to be? Over there, where the bandits is. Anti-missile drone. Those, however, are containers. Credits. No, I'm moving too fast. I'm moving too fast. No, there was a container back there, but there's a container near here as well. I'm lost. Lost, my precious, lost. Small arms, seeds. They're a bit close. I kind of need to take them out. Was that a ship module as well? Cool. And lots of deposits. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. The German guns go boom. Titanium. 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 Lots of titanium. Excellent. Excellent. Container me up, baby. Plasma. Need plasma. Everybody needs plasma. Everybody needs stuff inside their veins. Calibrated Gauss cannon. It does a lot of damage, but I'm not going to get rid of my rare weapons. I'm just not. So that stuff gets scrapped. Everybody needs plasma. Flying through the rocks, bouncing off the walls. More titanium. I wish the scanner range was longer, and I know it will get a little bit longer. What is that? Oh, that's the... Kind of got to go back for that container, don't I? Yahoo! I used to love that style of game, like with a passion. Like I played them for decades, and then I found they would just get to the point where I don't know, there was something about the way they, I don't know what it was, something just started rubbing me the wrong way. I think it was the time. The way they took your time in an inappropriate way, and the game balance I felt very wrong for a lot of them. But then again, I'm playing Cyberpunk, so what do I know? Though I'm really enjoying Cyberpunk. Okay, so I'm heading this way. I'm not going to be able to... I might be able to do that. This is a new game, but I saw it and just went, you know what, this looks really, really cool, and I'm not regretting it. Even if I don't finish it, even if I get halfway through and then get to a point where it's like, okay, this is now too hard for me. I've still got a level of difficulty lower than this. I'm playing it on easy. There is a very easy. I'm prepared to do that. I'm not doing this to go, look how cool a gamer I am. That's not what I do this for.
My ship needs repairing.
Let's take a look.
But first... boom. And there's a container near here. Ooh, shipwreck. With scrap metal on board. You were a salvage vessel, weren't you? Okay, lady, what's wrong with your ship? You need a medium nanobot. I've got one of those. Transfer item.
Thanks a lot.
You are welcome.
No worries.
Are you going to pay me? Yep. 2,450 credits. I will take it. And I've got a new renown level. And I get rewards for that. Higher level job opportunities with greater rewards are available. Jobs will always reward an item And I just got a bunch of rewards. So I just got a rare catalyst, which, well, it gave me the catalyst, but it's not. I don't understand. You said you gave me the catalyst, but you gave me. So that's a coil gun. That is the coil gun. So the one I was using was 231 115. This is 333 167. This has got to be better. Oh, maybe not. Because I don't often fight things at a higher level than myself. I'm actually going to scrap that. But that... Oh, you're kidding. It's a resource scanner. What are these? Oh, signal decoder. Yeah, I'm going to activate that. I'm going to activate that. So that is a resource scanner. So what I could do, for example, it's a duplicate of that. So that goes away. That goes away. Holy cow, is that a better flat cannon just because of level? I think that's a better flat cannon just because of level. Range is longer, energy DPS, that's just a better flat cannon. That's a bit sad. Unless I want to try and craft one. Primary weapons, because I'm pretty certain I can craft a flat cannon. I've got enough ingredients. Let's try and craft one and see what I get. There you go. Hang on, I crafted a flat cannon. Where is it? That's not... It's there. So that, more damage, more energy DPS, same range. The only thing difference is the energy consumption is worse, but that's okay. So that goes there. That gets scrapped. And the old one is now just worse. Yeah, I just... Bye. Hang on, recharge booster. Is that a new one? Energy consumption is high. Yeah, that goes on too. And that goes away. I'm not going to keep the blaster. And that is a resource scanner. So, for example, I could just equip that. And that will scan for resources in a higher range. But it's much worse for ships. Like, much worse. And I'm much more worried about ships than I am resources. So if I was going to a mining area, I could then equip that. Anyway, let's complete the jump drive thing that I was doing. Let's save. In most games, you're over-leveled at that point, so quests turn into more of a time requirement where winning is inevitable and less of a challenge. Yeah, I mean, I'm glad I didn't start playing Cyberpunk 2077 until basically less than a month ago. I mean, I didn't have a computer for it, but most of the bugs seem to be got out. Not all. There are a few still. There really are. So, for example, this is where I could put on my resource scanner and potentially fly past here and find a whole bunch of resources. I mean, I think I would have found that anyway. Why is it finding a container that far away? And because I know that the other side, I now re-equip my other scanner. I don't know. I mean, I remember the problem I had when I went back to Baldur's Gate in particular, and it might have been Baldur's Gate 2, was... where am I going to? Ceto orbit. Was... at the very beginning, the game was not designed to explain what I was supposed to be doing. So I found it incredibly difficult to get into it and figure out where I was going and what I was supposed to do. It kind of just figured I would explore everything, which is fine. I don't mind exploring, but I would literally turn around and say, okay, I don't know if I'm supposed to go left or right. I would go left and I would run in, the game would auto-save, and then I would run into mobs that were so high a level than me as it auto-saved. And if I reloaded the game, then all I could do was try and run and hope to get away and fail, and then reload and then run away and try and get away and fail and try. And it was like, what are you doing? And that sort of thing is a problem.
Raided, I'd say.
No, not now. They were so close. They've been bioengineering hydras to neutralize radioactivity. My people at home need this.
I found a hydra sample, if that helps.
Show me. Yes. This is it. Please, as a sign of gratitude, take this.
Some experience and some credits. Great. Not a lot of credits. So what am I doing? Gathering dust. Let's set the waypoint and go and try and do some gathering dust. But there's a lot of games like that I've enjoyed. Like, a lot. Sometimes too much. But I'm, like, I can tell you right now, I am absolutely, and I mean absolutely, going to be deep into Diablo 4. So I don't know what the button does. Well, there's a shield generator. Somewhere. So I've got to knock out several shield generators. Okay, that I can live with. Blueprint for a rare blaster. I'll take it. So I've blown that one up. I think it's this one I need to do now. Okay, so what do I need to do here? There's a terminal. Whoa. Hack terminal.
The data on this server is beyond retrievable.
Yeah, this thing's trashed.
Could it have to do with the fact that I just shot it? Let's assume no. Ooh. Nearly flew into rock. Good old rock. Nothing beats rock. Okay, base. I'm seeing a base. So there's a search area here. There's missing core. There's a container somewhere. I missed a container back there. Oh well, what a shame. So what am I supposed to do at the base? What am I supposed to do at the base? Energy sphere dispenser. Great. There's a shield generator here. Energy sphere socket. So I can grab an energy sphere from the generator and put it in the socket. Put the sphere in the socket. terminal.
Found one of the server locations. Hive, can you run a scan to see if this is the one we're looking for?
The drives are completely scrambled. This cannot be the one.
Best keep looking then.
See, this is the sort of puzzle I don't mind, and it still doesn't give me very long, even though I've got like a 50% bonus on these energy sphere times. Oh, I've got another ship module.
A mainframe component, sweet.
How many is that? 3. Combine. I have 1 mainframe expansion. Excellent. So it's not in this system. So I can save. I enjoyed D3 a lot. I have played a lot of D3. No, a lot of D3. Oh my god, so much D3. What was the quest I'm on here? It's gathering dust, isn't it? Yes. So, Geronimo. D4 is going to do the same to mine. I basically bought this computer because of D4. Oh no, Bloodstar Prospectors. Okay, that's a base. Blowing stuff up. It's not quite as good as Just Cause at that, but it's not bad. Boom, boom. I love that you can blow up the septic tanks and get biomass that people will buy. It's like, thank you. What is that? It's not telling me. So, can I fly into there? Maybe, but not that way. I took a wrong turn. I can't imagine playing this with the inertial dampeners off. I know I did. I accidentally turned them off for a while. But with the inertial dampeners turned off, like at the moment when I take my finger off the movement button, my ship stops. If you turn off the inertial dampeners, you basically keep moving until you correct your engines to stop you. And it's like, nope. Just nope. Not the way I want to play this game. No. Negatory. No thank you. How do I get in there? Is it in there? Maybe? That's looking likely. There's the terminal.
The memory has been wiped.
Yeah, by the archive admin. When was that?
The timestamp is unreadable.
Let's see what the other servers have in store.
Server. There's only one left. They went boom. Look at that. Isn't that just stunning? Oh, they're back. Just because I blew up your buddies doesn't mean you have to come after me. Orb me. Okay. Okay, let's go for the next one. Gathering dust. I want to go there, which should be quite close. But I need to not run into a rock. Got him.
Bravo!
Ow. There are orbs there. I would like them, please. Now, how hard is this going to be to get access to? Well, there's a shield there. Where there's a shield, there should be a shield generator. Right? Okay, something can see me. And it's not that far away. Weapons overheating! Weapons overheating!
They won't be missed.
How can you be so sure?
Because I didn't miss them. So, where is the shield generator? And don't say on the forest moon of Endor. There are multiple shields. So do I have to come in through the back end of the ship? Do 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 do. Nope. Boom, 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 boom.
If there were no containers to loot, the DMZ would be boring as hell.
Possibly. Do you think it's terminal?
Interesting.
Is this the one?
No. However, I am reading some curious file details on a previous transfer to a new location.
I'll keep looking for more servers.
There are no more server locations, at least none highlighted by the trader.
Huh. Wasn't there anything you could glean from those other drives?
There were some remaining files of historical interest dating to the time of the Okar incursion of Palimon. I came across numerous entries authored by the archive admin, some written decades apart.
Could it be the same person?
The author states that they arrived in Palimon as a mere miner, but wishes they had stayed on Eculus where they felt more at home. I do have a record of a mining station in the vicinity of Eculus. Here are its coordinates.
Well, it's a long shot, but maybe that's where they transferred the databank. Let's check it out.
This is a bit easier since I got my gaming keyboard, I will admit. I mean, I still feel I should be in the new system, but I'm having so much fun just doing whatever's come up. Distress call. I should answer a distress call, shouldn't I? Someone's in distress.
Please, help us. We got ourselves into a minefield.
Hold tight and I'll get you out.
But first, I have to deal with these bandits. Because otherwise, they would come to deal with me.
Gotta be careful with these mines. Better grab them and move them out of the way.
Oh, really? Oh, really? How? As soon as I got in grab range... How do you grab them? So I am moving up on it at very, very slow speed. This is an impossible mission again. So it takes 2 seconds to grab. Yeah, it takes 2 seconds to grab. And the grab distance... So this is a nearly impossible mission. It is literally Twitch time. Okay, so you need to approach at speed.
Nothing of it. I'm totally with you, miners. You need more support out here.
So what you need to do is approach at speed rather than slowly, and then grab it before... Right, okay. That's a bit silly, I think. And counterintuitive. But now that you know it... Okay. At some point I need to redecorate my ship because I've got so much new stuff. At some point I possibly need to buy a new ship.
All the better, I suppose.
You have a different definition of abandoned to me. So I am fully charged, so I can just head for the abandoned. Seems to be. Seems. Madam, I know not seems. Yeah, quoting Hamlet's not going to help in this game, is it?
If the trader was right and the data he's looking for still exists, this place is our last chance of finding it. All right, Hive. Hold tight. I'm heading in.
Who are you? How did you find this place?
Don't move. I've got my crosshairs trained right on you.
Why does everyone have to be so jumpy nowadays? Come now, relax. There's enough calamity at play as it is.
Are you referring to the disintegration of the Bloodstar gang, or the general state of the DMZ?
The
¿Por qué no las
former,
dos?
obviously. Damned Bolton. It was bad for a while already, but it got worse once he took over.
Bolton?
People called him Gas Mask. Not that anyone would call him that to his face, of course. He was disfigured, bitter.
Oh, yeah. Gas Mask. Doesn't quite earn my sympathy.
What would you know about any of this? You've encountered him?
I don't want to get into it. I'm just looking for a particular data bank. I'm working on the assumption that someone brought it here ages ago. Whoever archive admin was.
I think I blew him up.
Yes, that was me. I suppose G&B hired you in order to ascertain the remaining resource value of the region. We mined on Palimon during the war. We knew the risks, but then G&B failed to extract us from the encroaching battlefront. When the dust settled, the only ones left were the few of us who hid deep in the shafts. The databank you're looking for is more than simply log records and resource locations. For G&B, it's a historical stain on their reputation that needs to be erased unless they're ever taken to account. For us, it's where we came from. It's who we are.
Or what's left of you. Bloodstar's finished.
You seem pleased enough about it. You know, we weren't always on the wrong side of affairs. I was the gang historian, but my job was more than keeping files. It was onboarding new recruits to our code. It was keeping the continuity. Now, there are none left to carry the flame. Some are joining new gangs and leaving their old allegiances behind. Some are trying to flee the DMZ altogether. All that remains are the stories. Take the data bank. I'm not equipped to resist you in any case. But keep in mind, the drives are antiquated and cumbersome, incompatible with newer technology. The whole data bank needs to be physically removed from the back of the station. I only want to live out the rest of my time here in peace.
That is quite a heavy tale. Thanks for sharing it.
Just get out of here. I've done all I can. My life's work is over.
Hey, take care out there.
Whatever.
Okay. I'll have a look at my inventory and see if there's anything I should scrap.
Found it. Removing it now. Pull me up a random section, Hive.
Bloodstar Code updated 0703-3045. Care, camaraderie, coexistence. The Bloodstar Oath is amended to include squadmate responsibility for widowed and orphaned members.
Okay, that's interesting. So they did have some form of social code. Pull me up another.
1712-3048. A crew of 15, found malnourished after being forced from Union. 2 weeks rest and recuperation offered. A number already expressing interest in joining our ranks.
Well, they can't have been all that bad if they were rescuing starving crews. Wonder where it all went wrong for these guys. Let's try another.
3011-3055. Man-at-Arms Bolton again challenges the chief for leadership. The Council intervenes to remind Bolton of the electoral process which has existed since the gang's founding. Bolton is reprimanded, but remains defiant.
Sounds like a slide into a dictatorship. I reckon we did Bloodstar a favor by ridding them of gas mask, even though it meant their undoing. Hive, I need to reconsider this. I mean, what's G&B gonna do with all this but mine it for resource data and erase the rest? We have a choice here. Return the data to the old-timer and let him finish his life's work, or cash it in for a healthy profit.
I know what I'm tempted to do. I'm tempted to hand it back to him. If that just means docking.
You have returned.
Yeah, I've had a change of heart. I think you should keep the databank. Let's just say I might have learned a new appreciation for history.
Tell me something. I've been wondering. Are you him?
What do you mean?
Come on, there aren't many fighters out here who could have picked a fight with Bloodstar. So are you the guy?
Is this for the record?
On the final page.
Yeah, I'm the guy along with Dexter Bashar who killed Bolton. Gas mask. We were taken hostage and tortured. Dexter Bashar. Be sure you get that name right.
Nasty business. I was never keen on the hostage taking. Bolton was the reason it all went to hell.
Maybe one day you'll be able to rebuild Bloodstar how it used to be.
No, it's just a story now. You've shown heart by helping to preserve it. Thank you.
Ooh, they're not bad. But I do prefer those. And I've got a lot more rear options now. Ooh, that's pretty. I'm going to try the Type 5. Ooh, that is a pretty ship. I like that you can do this to your ships.
That showed them.
Mode activated.
Keep it up.
And I just got a new ship colour. Funny. Is there anything here I think is going to be resource heavy? So what have I got left? So I really have to go back to the new area. So I'm going to fly back to Union Bridge and then I'm going to log off. No, I'm not taking any unknown signals at this time. I am just going to get there. Thank you to Ratfinks, Doomjut, J40, Frappy. Hope you enjoyed the stream. I'm really enjoying this. I mean, there are elements to it that I am finding a little frustrating, but overall, I really like the concept of what this game is. It's basically an ARPG space shooter with some exploration and stuff. Yeah. And as I said, I've streamed the entire journey so far, Doomjot. So every bit of discovery I've done, every failure I've had, everything is on stream. That's why I set up BremSter Games, so I could absolutely go nuts and not annoy the people who come to my channel for Sudoku. It's been a lot of fun. I actually have learned a fair bit from it by watching the stream on create new save game of stream 11. I've actually learned a lot by watching it on like double speed while I'm working. I just have it rolling and then I'll occasionally see things and go, oh, that's how that works and everything, because I miss it while I'm in the action of the game, but while I'm watching I can pick stuff up. So that's been good as well. And I do the same with Cyberpunk. Like I'll occasionally just put it on double speed while I'm working and just let it run for the entire day. It's kind of cool having it. Yeah. So there's a couple of games I'm looking at. There's another puzzle game that apparently takes about 5 hours that I'll do on BremSter Games, because apparently it's a side-scrolling with puzzles, so not really appropriate for BremSter puzzles. BremSter puzzles, I'll continue doing the Room series. But thank you everyone for watching. I'm glad you enjoyed the stream. And as always, good luck in space. So thanks everyone. See you around. Bye.